Welcome back to lesson 40 of Wing Chun and the ball method. This time looking at section 7, but first we're going to be looking at that illusion of distance and how we can manipulate range, and like I said before, be closer to them than they are to you. And like I said, I know that sounds very odd, but I'll show you here what I mean on the dummy, and it'll make more sense when you see it. So basically you can see here, if I step right back, you can see that the pad is further away from the dummy. So I'd have to lean, look, to touch the dummy. Pad's here, and you see I'm leaning. So I'm already at full stretch here, okay? So I can't touch the dummy, look. You can see I can't touch it unless I lean, okay? So if I root here, you can see still far away from it. But all I have to do is turn my left foot into a 45-degree angle and I can hit. But you can see that this person is still at the same distance. So if I come back straight, you can see I can't touch, I'd have to lean to touch. So if I root in, still can't touch the body unless I lean. I turn one foot to the right, look. I can hit it. Like I said, that's the illusion of distance. I can be closer to them than they are to me, so they'd still have to lean to hit me, whereas I can be at a distance here. You can see I can't touch the wall unless I lean. If I turn one foot, I can touch it. That means I can be closer to it than it is to me. Very odd concept, but that's how we manipulate range in Wing Chun. We use our footwork to get closer to them while they remain at a distance. So, looking at last section, section 7, okay? Again, finding the position, getting your distance. This time we're starting at the dai bongs. So, one you can see, clashing here, not turning out, but staying in position. So I'm rotating and corkscrewing in position here. Left, right, left. I turn, palm strike, step out, oblique, side kick, back. I then go right, 1, 2, 3. Same thing. Here I then gum sao. I turn with hack sao. You can see, striking. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, hit, 1, 2. Same to the other side. I then push all the way across. Hack and oblique. Boom sao, all the way across. And then move into position. You see, jamming the leg. 1, 2, 3. Scooping, you see, cow sawing and grabbing. Okay, so that's all of section 7. And you can see from the movement, I'm very close now. I'm hitting with the legs, moving a lot with the positions, and making sure that my body is unifying through my hips. So when we're actually doing that as well, you can actually maintain a good range, be closer to them than they are to you, but also be at a position at safety where if they're going to hit back, you're going to have the time to react. Okay? So like I say, when you're actually practicing this as well, do practice it on the ball, so you can actually get all of that movement, this dai bonging, this positioning, this kicking, this stepping down, all this gumming, and this poi saoing. Poi sao just means double palms. So excuse me. So when you're actually working with the ball and getting that relationship with the dummy and the ball, getting that whole motion fluid through the hips and connecting and unifying. Okay, so that's lesson 40. See you back for lesson 41, and happy training.